Alright, I'll be right back then. We'll keep started.
Back. Got chicken wings and rice.
A classic.
You have to add everything with rice.
It is mid-afternoon. You usually eat rice. You usually eat rice during lunch.
No,
That is
you eat
that is
lunch
the Asian way.
the Asian way is you eat lunch every meal. You want martabak? Eat it with rice. You want bakso? You want to eat it with rice. Want noodles? Eat it with rice.
Rice is more of a dinner grain in the United States.
I've never had
Ew.
martabak with rice before. That sounds odd.
What, eating rice at dinner time?
No, martabak.
With martabak. That's what? Why? I've had rice with noodles. I've had rice with other stuff, but no, that's like a snack.
Freaky, basically imagine a pancake with rice.
I mean, it's possible. How are you preparing the rice?
You put it in the rice cooker.
Yeah. Usual water, rice cooker, boil, those stuff.
Be a little bland like that.
I'm lying, by the way. But over here, rice is just a mediator for your meals because there's
it's a grain.
The shit
grain.
Yeah, it's normal for it to be bland. I mean, because over here there's a lot of spices, spiced foods, so
Yeah, it's literally a staple grain. It's like bread. We do the same thing here, but we do it with bread instead of rice.
No.
Yeah, like
Hello.
you have like if you have like spaghetti with Italian sausage, you have it with plain bread, maybe butter with it if you'd like, but it's a staple.
What are you talking about, Freaky? You eat spaghetti with rice.
No. I'm talking about staple grains in the U.S. I'm not talking about how they do it there. But yeah, that's a typical method of like staple grain usage almost worldwide. It's usually something like prepared rice or wheat flour things like pasta or bread is used as a mediator or drying or just a soaking thing for everything else.
Well, sometimes we do like make like weirder rice, like chicken rice, fried rice, and I don't know how they make this or what it's called, but it's rice but with a different flavor. I don't know how they did it. It looks basically the same, but it tastes different somehow.
They add oils.
Oh, the yellow rice?
No, that's yeah, that's also yellow rice, but no, not yellow rice. The one that looks basically the same as normal rice. Maybe a bit
Not
off
the red one?
color. No.
Oh, nasi uduk. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, I think.
My point is,
I don't know how they make it before. I know I've eaten, but I don't know how they make it.
My point is that's just the standard human thing to do, is just say, ah yes, I have a grain and I want that in my meal, so I'm going to use the grain in a dry or semi-dry plain form and use it as like a filler or a mediator for the wet, heavily seasoned aromatic thing I'm eating. That's pretty normal all over the place. And having like a staple grain in almost every meal is also normal. That's why it's called a staple grain. It's important. It's your carbohydrates usually. People like the same things worldwide, that's what I'm saying. Just people will find a way to have a meal like that because the human brains say, yes, me want that.
Don't tell me, Freaky. Why do people in America still like risotto with boiled chicken?
Still like
unseasoned.
Still like what?
What?
Risotto? I don't remember which one's risotto. It's been a long time.
Risotto is like
it's basically rice mixed with a good mirepoix. It's celery, onions, and carrots with rice.
Can you write it down?
And the rice is cooked.
Mishearing.
Risotto.
The way it's cooked is that you put like some of the chicken stock and you cook it in that, and then you just keep adding chicken stock until the rice is fully cooked.
Okay, this. Yeah, I know what this is. I've had this before. And what were you saying, Ghost?
He's saying that if people like their dry shit so much, then why do they eat risotto?
No, that's not very... Okay, no, never mind.
I mean, when I had this dish, I had it with bread, so... But also, the rice is the grain mediator. It's just mixed in with the stuff instead of on the side. So, this proves my point. This is a grain plus meat plus veggie dish.
No,
with sauce.
No, I said, why do people like to eat mushed rice, or like unseasoned, not unseasoned, but poorly made 5-minute risotto with unseasoned chicken?
Let's see.
I don't know what to tell you. Some people don't know how to cook. I mean, why do people eat Taco Bell? Like,
oh, dude, Taco Bell's awesome.
No, it's not. It's horrible.
Oh. I've never eaten Taco Bell, but it looks awesome.
It's not.
Anywho. Let's see.
Ghost, if you ever come to the United States, come to Texas. I won't be there. I already moved away. But they have taquerias there.
If I go to Texas, I'm not gonna eat some fucking tacos. I'm gonna eat some
Ghost.
Brexit.
Ghost?
You're eating some lead.
Briskets.
Oh, brisket. There's Texas barbecue, but you can do that after, like Food Safari. Ghost, taquerias. Like, actual authentic taquerias. You have to go to one. They're fantastic.
Is there gonna be animatronics there?
No, it's a taqueria. There's gonna
Then
be
I'm not going.
telenovelas on the TVs and like, mariachi music playing and wonderful smells and incredibly spicy food that is actually not that spicy all the time, but it depends on where you go. All I know is I love it.
Do they have Gidget?
No. I'm
Do they have the Mexican man with a wait, no, that's not a Mexican. Do they have the white man with a sombrero and a mustache in front of it like Taco Bell does?
Not if you're going to a real taqueria, no. It will probably be like a clay mortar building that has like a hand-painted mural of like a family dinner or like a landscape in the desert with like beautiful cactus flowers or something like that on the side of the building.
What the fuck happened to Taco Bell's Gidget? Look at him.
Happened to Taco Bell's what?
Gidget, the Chihuahua, the mascot.
Oh, it died.
You should have just said the mascot, Ghost. Like, stop saying the name. Nobody knows the fucking name. It was never spoken. It was just written.
Had a name?
Yeah, it did, but it would just be written in, like, you know, what is it? Marketing boards, like, documentation. It was never spoken in any of the marketing materials, so next to nobody would know it, Ghost. You weren't being cute there, you were just hurting your own point.
I'm
and
sorry you didn't
joke
know
less
Taco
fun.
Bell lore.
Okay.
Anyway.
How did Taco Bell get its start, Ghost?
I don't know, I just googled Taco Bell mascot.
Sorry, God willing.
Alright, so. Who can remember what happened last session?
Astro fell asleep and he's not here this session. That's actually all I remember.
Talking Doge, and also, Damien was looking for the shop. Didn't find the shop because he just ran out looking for random floating door. Get that scammer words, random floating door. Couldn't find random floating door. And, so what was it? Our lovely, deranged psycho, Duran is, trying to get back to us, was it?
He is, yeah. He's not a deranged psycho.
Sorry. Very infectious man right now because he could infect you on accident.
He's a dissociative schizo, Payday.
That's rough.
Come on, get it right.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, sounds good. You can go ahead and give yourself inspiration, Payday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. There are also a
You didn't do
couple
Salem
things.
stuff? Okay.
There are also a couple of things where Nigel did offer to teach Awen a few things, which she had accepted, as well as Damien offering to teach Salem how to be a person after he made a little girl cry, and then gave her 100 platinum.
That's before.
Yeah.
He did. I paid her 3, like a normal person.
Yeah.
But he did the right thing by paying her, her basically her entire retirement home at the age of 7.
Good. Gave her 1,003 gold. I'm. That is honestly genuinely impressive. But yes,
Gambling money, yeah.
You guys had then turned in for the night for a long rest.
I came back at midnight after a
Yes.
failed attempt.
All right. So in the morning, while everybody is doing their morning ritual, whatever that may be, Damien, you hear
Mm-hmm.
knock on the door.
What time is this?
Probably around like 8, 9 in the morning.
Okay. Gonna fall out of bed very tired. Fall out of bed very suddenly. Just kind of props himself up and opens the door. What? Do you see what time it is? I'm trying to sleep here.
Outside, you see a human man. He looks rather well dressed, a nice, clean, pressed suit and tie. You see he's got a trilby hat on. He's got in one hand he has a very expensive looking cigar. He has a blue scarf wrapped around his neck. In his other hand he's holding a cane with a silver end.
Oh, huh.
Is it discount Mr. Crit?
What? Why am I being harassed by an entrepreneur? What is happening here?
I do apologize. I honestly thought you might have already been awake. However, I work for a man who wishes to offer to you his condolence. And he will pull out a card and hand it to you.
Who? Just shakes his hand shaking. Grabs the card. Okay. Squinting his eyes, trying to read it.
It appears to be an address and a time.
Does my 8 intelligence recognize what this place is, or do I not know at all?
Roll a history check.
Right, testing my -1 intelligence. Let's see. Nope, nothing at all.
You're far too annoyed to actually give thought to, oh, this is a place I know.
Yeah, whatever. What do you want?
He will nod his hat to you and start heading off. My apologies for waking you, sir.
Alright, don't come barging when people are asleep. Just slams it. Just throws the card into his bag. And just goes back to sleep. I don't think he locks his door. He's just going back to sleep.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So, what is everybody else up to?
Salem, oddly enough, has his own quote-unquote sleeping for once.
A closet of someone else's room.
Oh, because, remember last time he had to go human mode?
Why does this man weigh so much? The chair just shattered beneath him when he sat down.
He's a fat piece of shit.
You just have to disguise yourself as Mr. Creosote to explain.
Yeah, I did say the man was very muscly.
Corpulent.
That man's not muscly, he is a muscle. Anyways, not much. Anyway.
I still need to build corpulence. I had planned that.
Cease. What did you say Salm is doing, Ghost?
He sees that, like, he quote unquote wakes up very early, so he would already. What time is it again? I'm sorry.
What time would he normally wake up?
Like 4 a.m. or 5.
All right. Very well then.
That's at the time I normally wake up.
All right then. So yeah, Sal gets up at around 4 or 5.
All right. Then before he goes out, he's gonna put on his armor still, but he's gonna go into human mode again, and he's gonna wait in the bar.
Okay.
Steel's fortune, servant of human perfection, walks around as human fortune.
What are you talking about, Freaky? What are you talking about? My my disguise self. What are you talking about?
What the fuck
He
was
freaked
that?
out.
Man ray!
Skitty-bee-bee-ba-ba-da-do. Skilly-bee-appa.
Well, Payday, are you making
I
fun
just
of my
refigured it
goddamn
that
right?
song not too long ago. I'm the scat man.
Skitty-bee-bop-bee-da-bo. Bee-bop-bee-da-bo.
But yeah, I don't wait for the funny little sunglasses man to maybe come in later at night. But for now, he's gonna pretend to read a book.
Okay.
It's just a fucking adventurer's guide manual.
Sounds good.
By Nigel Human.
That would be funny.
I mean, Nigel's supposed to be writing a book, but we've just not been in combats. Also, with this level, I think he's already written his first book, so it might actually be Nigel Mann's Compendium of Encounters and How to Survive Them.
He's a published author now.
Yeah. We're level like 11, aren't
They're
we?
playing what they're going
Yeah, we're level 11. He's probably published his first book by now.
Yeah, let's see. Comical.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here you go.
Oh yes, totally. I should trust this dapper man. Why am I meeting someone from the Victorian era? What the hell is this?
All right.
Who are you?
Awen and Nigel. What are you guys doing? Like, what time do you guys get up?
I mean, are we training today, Payday?
Well, I was saying before God damn it!
Wow, that time.
No, the X keeps forgetting I have D&D.
Wow, that timing.
As I was saying in the background, I'm going to play Wind Waker.
Man, Windfall Island.
Yeah, that's the tone I have for him, so I know that it's him. I typed, I'd see, Salome, up walking, because I'd get up early to take dogs for a walk. Morning piss and walkies.
Oh, I see.
You gotta do that shit early. After all, they want them shitting in the inn.
Fair enough.
So, I'd ignore them, because, Master gonna do what Master gonna do at this point, and plus now I'm kind of getting to a point where I get a little fed up with these things.
I don't think you even know that it's him.
Oh, did he describe himself going out immediately, or?
No, he still has his helmet, his circlet of human perfection. It's so yeah, he doesn't look like your master.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
I thought so.
Yeah, I got the fuck up early, and took my dog for walkies, and then to do some laps around the city is training early in the morning. She had her own training routine before Nigel ever came. She did the Saitama method, but less extreme.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100
That's why I said less extreme, maybe 30.
With your con and strength scores, you could do that easily, and it wouldn't be enough.
Then yeah, probably that. Then that's like her morning routine to get up and work out. Usually before everyone else gets up. That way, whatever we plan on doing for the day, she's not burdening on their plans.
Yeah.
I also assume the inn she's in had running water.
Yes.
Yeah, she would have bathed too before she started. Wake up, splash water in the face kind of thing. So yeah, that's what she did early this morning. Not sure if she ran into Nigel or not, because does Nigel get up early?
I would like to reiterate that the inn you're at is just an inn. It doesn't have an attached bar or restaurant, so yeah, if you want to eat somewhere else, if you want to eat, you'd have to go somewhere else.
Oh yes, I do recall that. But no, I just meant if it just had water to bathe or something like that.
Yes, it would have water to bathe.
Yeah,
you guys went to a nice place.
Yeah, so that's what I meant by that. Does Nigel get up early?
He usually gets up around 7 a.m. Whether he wants to or not. Unless he's been drinking the night before, which he hasn't. But,
Alright. What time did Awen wake up?
About 5 or 6 a.m.
Sounds good.
Take dog for walkies. Early morning stroll through the town. Get that walk in.
There's nothing I can do with them in this time frame. Nothing meaningful. There's really nothing meaningful I can do in this time frame. I can't learn anything. I can't be gathering new contacts right now because we're probably never coming back here again after this.
But okay.
That's pretty meaningful. Oh, it's not meaningful. It's meaning fuck. Okay.
Basically, I'm not just gonna go to the fucking theater and take in a show because there's no non-fluff thing I have enough time to do. So yeah.
All right. Shows will start at around noon.
Oh. Well, time to go outside the gates and do some morning routine stuff then.
Alright. Damien, what time do you actually properly wake up?
I guess maybe like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Around those time.
Alright. What do you do after you wake up?
Okay, well, he wakes up, takes a short but relaxing bath, and I guess, I don't know, try to find anybody from his party to see what they're up to.
You don't go looking for magic door again?
He'll try to find the magic door once he knows what the magic door looks like. He has learned his lesson. Sort of.
He did?
That's
Okay,
good.
that's surprising.
He'll ask what it looks like now. He won't just go into any random doors.
Well, she did. Well, the only description you got was in the middle of the market, so that doesn't help much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It only doesn't help because you wouldn't wait.
Alright, Awen would be back by then. Because that's like 3 hours later.
See you and wave to you. What are you doing this morning?
Just took a bath. I don't know. I got woken up to something.
Woken up
Hold on,
to
let me see.
something?
I don't know, some weird man. Hold on. Oh, he actually remembers. This thing just pulls out a card. He gave me this. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. Listen, I tried to find that. Yeah, he showed you.
History?
Yeah, go ahead and do a history check.
Nope, she has no idea. That tracks though.
Okay.
That tracks though.
Yeah, with a 7, you unfortunately do not recognize the address.
Nah, you can keep it. I don't know what it is. But yeah. So about yesterday, I tried finding that place, that door you talked about.
Oh,
nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I tried giving you details, but you kind of ran off before I could tell you anything. We can go look for it now.
Yeah. Well, if you're done with anything, I guess we could. As we could. I don't think I have anything else to do. My job is to just be with you. What about the others? What the hell are they?
Like a big stupid girl on her face. Cool. Yeah, there's I didn't actually think about that. They are. I have no clue. One might be still in their rooms, I suppose.
I have an idea. Do you have a piece of paper?
I think, yeah, I think she does.
Okay.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure she does. She writes to her family. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna ask for them. And a pen?
Yeah, she has a...
Okay.
She has an ink pen.
He's gonna... With his very good handwriting, quote-unquote good, probably just looks like somebody scribbled something. He's gonna write, went out to find magic shop door. Signed, Damien, and Awen. Just puts it on the table. No, I know. Puts it on. Yeah, just puts it on the table. Put a cup over it. There we go. Now they know where we are.
But how can you be sure they're gonna find that? It's on a table in the middle of the inn.
Okay, how about this? Just fix it. Gonna go upstairs to I don't know one of the party members' room. The one's closest to the stairs, and just puts the note neatly.
Do you just slide it under the door?
Yep, just slide it under the door. There. The next time they come in, they'll see it definitely. Trust me, it works.
Okay. I guess. So, right, let's go look. She's, again, uber excited. And to hype you up, she just immediately goes, after all, talking dog. Talking dog.
Two talking dogs.
Two talking dogs. And they just fucking derp off on this little mini adventure.
Two talking dogs, Mr. Man.
Two talking dogs.
Kicks open the door. Kicks open the door, grab Awen, and just starts sprinting.
No. She'll start describing to you what the door was like in the middle of the marketplace. By the way.
Okay. Let's find this shit.
So, William, we're gonna try to find the shop again.
Alrighty then. Roll me a history check, please.
Okay.
Just both of us, or just Awen?
Awen.
Give me a nat 20. That is not a nat 20. That is far from a 20. That's not even in the double digits.
Oh my god, history is not going well for us.
No, it most certainly is not.
We don't learn from it, obviously.
That's
we never do.
Thank you, William. I'm glad you agree.
Let's see. Yeah, you guys head on out. Let's see. So yeah, Damien. I'm guessing you're almost as excited as Awen is hearing about this shop.
Yep.
So yeah, Damien, along with Awen, the two of you being so excited and it being so early in the day, you're a little hyper. So you keep getting somewhat separated. Not too long, maybe like a minute, for like at most a minute, maybe two.
Scooby doing it. He goes left, I go right. Then we go like, wait, left.
Yeah.
The soft disco music playing.
Scooby Doo scrolling doors.
And yeah, you're having a little bit of difficulty remembering exactly which marketplace it is, so exactly which road it is. But eventually, you guys do make it. At about you guys set out at about 9:30 a.m. Let's see.
Man, 30 minutes. Not that bad.
I mean,
hang on.
Reasonable considering how ADD we're being right now. Is ADD the right word?
HAD.
HAD?
Oh yeah.
You do eventually make it to the find. You do eventually find your way, and it is, however, just before noon when you reach it.
I think this is it.
You know? We found it! We found it!
It only took us a majority of the day, but we found it.
And we was it.
Worth
I
it.
spent over 20 hours on this, but we found it.
Worth it.
Gets that adrenaline rush.
Ooh, yeah. Worth it.
Just... Did she even look for the dogs?
What? Yeah, of course you brought.
Good.
You
Hello,
good, Freaky?
Freaky?
I lived. Sorry.
You, Freaky, you good?
You need it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. As long as you're good. So yeah. You guys head into the shop. Awen, the woman is not there. Now it is a rather aged gentleman. Salt and pepper hair, more salt than pepper. A bit of a lined face. Very nice clothing. You see that like his left cheek and like the left part of his neck is very obviously has like an old burn scar.
Not the same merchant, but I mean, still same shop, so.
Perhaps.
Hello?
Hello and welcome. To my shop. My name is Sergey.
Oh, there's multiple owners?
Yes,
What?
me and my wife.
Oh, I did business with her. Food? Look at your food in a minute.
You see, sir, we want something.
Wait, you understand food? You understand food?
Food?
Like this is the first time it realizes it can talk, and that you can, and that it realizes that you can understand it when it does.
Oh, good. So we can get to that part.
We have two now.
Can I? Oh yes, you must be the ones who. Oh yes, my wife said something about the dog.
Yes, we want another one.
Yes, I came back with more funds for the second potion. Sorry, we were kind of running around all day.
Where were you last night?
For Dimitri. Here, Benny Maru here is the one that speaks.
He speaks well.
Well,
He needs a buddy now.
So,
alrighty then. You said you wish for another potion? That will be 2,000 gold, please.
Looks over at Damien. I have, his cheat. After hearing 2,000, it's like, the lady did give me a discount the first time. So, yeah, it makes sense. I have 94. How much do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay it. I don't. Can you count this for me? Let's lie down.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll count that.
This gives you his entire bag. And he just lays down on the floor.
How much do you have on you?
4,296 gold.
Do you have this? Yeah, I'll pay it. Have this much.
I do a lot of work.
That is 85, nearly 86 pounds of coins. That is
I'm a big boy.
hilarious.
I can carry them.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think I pay for my bail?
She notes to herself that she's gonna have to ask you later, how do you make so much money? Yeah, you work, but like, what do you work at? To make that much coin.
All right, so yeah, he will take the money, and he will hand to you a potion, similar to the day before. It appears to just be a piece of parchment floating in a little bit of what looks like water. The words on the parchment is just changing every so often.
Make sure you take the gold out of your pouch, David.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm 2,000 gold lighter.
But now we're one extra talking dog richer.
And that is priceless. That is priceless.
And that's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Alrighty then. So yeah, you give the dog the potion.
Now we have two glorious talking dogs, I assume.
Let's see. As you feed the dog the potion, Benimaru, I forget, is it Benimaru who has the potion?
Who already has it? It's Dimitri that needs the new one.
Dimitri, yes. Dimitri, as you're trying to give him the potion, is fighting you for a second. But eventually you get him to drink it. And like as he does, you hear him just he throws up on the floor.
Is that bad? Not bad.
He's feeling lying on the floor.
He's a dog. Give him a minute.
I can clean that.
As Dimitri just looks up at you and he goes, "Ew."
Oh, this was advanced version, wasn't it? Oh, that was the advanced version pun, wasn't it? I was afraid of that. Because
it worked.
Is it William, or is it just an ew?
He just went ew.
Okay, because I'm thinking is that an advanced form of intelligence, or is that just a ew?
Ew.
Yeah. He threw up on the floor and looked up at you and went ew, like a toddler would. Like ew.
She looks at David. Talking dog. Talking dog.
Talking dog.
Thank you so much. Go ahead.
As you're like going talking dog, the dogs like pick up on your excitement, and like every time you go talking dog, they woof. So it's like talking dog, woof, talking dog, woof.
They do Oh god, we're 4 teenagers now, 2 dogs and 2 teenagers. Or children.
Like they are picking up on your energy, and they are getting a little jacked up as well.
Right, Damien, I'll take care of them if you want to look around the shop. I'll cut your money out if you want me to.
It's okay. Oh, just tries to pop himself up with the counter. Okay. My fine man, what do you sell here apart from talking dog potions?
We sell experience here. We, languages, weapons, skills, knowledge is basically what we sell.
Now, do ask, do keep in mind what the fuck happened to the to the person who had those knowledge.
Let's see. Or, if you wish, we could pay you for yours.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we have to get our product from somewhere. If you have a skill or if you know a language that you no longer use, or perhaps there is or perhaps your parents forced you to learn an instrument and you don't much care for. Or perhaps you just need a little pocket change. You give to us some of your knowledge and we give you some gold.
You make a very good offer. I don't know what I'm good at.
Drinking. But I don't think you'd sell that.
Wait, what did you say?
She said drinking, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't sell that.
Yeah.
Oh, you could simply learn again. We're not we don't we just take your current knowledge. If you wish you can either learn yourself again or repurchase a potion.
Do you
can
know
you
what?
imagine weaponizing that? Oh my god.
That'll be interesting.
I mean, they do. I mean, if they can take out like skill proficiencies, I guess technically there's no reason.
I mean,
like they wouldn't be able to do that.
If they can, then Duran doesn't have to go to the psionic tree anymore.
Well, here comes the problem of they now know about the faceless, so technically they're also kind of infected.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to tell them about it in order for them to know what they're pulling out.
We'd have to pay them to, not have. Also, like, hey, can you? It's asked to like, hey, can you extract this memory and then let me keep it? I'm gonna buy it off you.
We could, but that might make you a vegetable.
Also,
I don't think the one they currently live.
Also, I don't think we sell trauma. I don't think people want trauma. It doesn't sell well.
Yeah, can you imagine force your enemy to drink it?
They just throw it into the astral sea.
I just
Splash potion
want...
of trauma.
Oh my god, they put it in the abyss. The demons all are infected by the faceless. Would that make them more or less dangerous? It's business as usual. Splash potion of age. Damn it.
Alright, guys, next session we will attempt to end the Blood War.
Oh my god, ghoul fever. You mean or get bitten by a ghoul? Let's see. If the target fails 3 of the saves, the target is no longer poisoned, but choose one of the diseases below. The target is subjected to the chosen disease for the spell's duration. Okay. If you want to sell your shield proficiency, they will offer you 1,000 gold.
Are you sure about that? Like, looking at what he's doing, just general concern for him, not like, you know.
Yeah, I barely use a shield anyway. Plus, I say my skin is a pretty good shield. It's a pretty good shield. I'm pretty durable.
All right. Sergey will take out a vial of what looks like water, and he will offer it to you and tell you to rub it against whichever forearm you usually you would put a shield on.
Okay, let's see. How did my mom do it? Axe, just closing his eyes, along with the top of his head. Goes on body, axe on back, pants on legs, and shield on, and he taps it. He taps the bottle of water on his right forearm. Yeah, I guess.
He will say, no, rub it against your arm, not tap it.
Ah, yep. This is a weird way of doing this, but I trust you.
I mean,
Right, and as you rub the bottle against your right forearm, there is a strange sensation, one that you haven't felt probably in a while. It feels like there is a shield strapped to your arm. Before it feels almost like it gets either cut off or taken off, as the bottle almost feels heavier. And as you look inside, there's a tiny kite shield floating in the middle of the watery liquid.
Whoa! Would you look at that? Just splashing it around, and I guess trying to use it as a weight.
That's so weird. Food?
I
Food?
know.
Yes, we'll get you food in a minute.
What you what?
Sorry, talking to the dogs.
And yeah, Sergey will like hold out his hand for the potion.
Here you go. Take good care of it. It was my good luck. It was my good light for.
He will nod to you, and he will hand to you a sapphire worth 1,000 gold.
Ooh, look at that.
I have a question. Is it
Yeah.
possible to bottle emotion?
He looks. He like tilts his head. He has these like very bright gray eyes. Almost like a cloud, like when it's overcast. That like cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of like this almost. Like very bright gray eyes. He will like frown and say, it is something we've never done before. We usually deal in knowledge, not emotion, but we could try it, I suppose. What emotion would you want to try and bottle?
Anxiety.
Hmm.
Well, I just. I mean, this is a crazy thought. I would never do this. Just kind of. I kind of had a funny thought in my head for like a minute, and thought, hey, wouldn't it be horrible if I could like take this fear and nervousness I always feel and bottle it up and throw it at someone like a weapon? Not funny.
Unfortunately, our potions are not contact. They are consumption. You have to drink it.
Right. Sorry. Just stupid thought.
We could certainly try, but I don't know if that is a good idea.
Yeah, no, that definitely not a good idea.
She's not leading her to doom. Okay, maybe she's not a hag.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just figured I ask. You know, you never know until you ask, right?
Oh, you haven't done that in a while, Freaky. Like, not since, like, I think like 8 months ago was the last time you did that.
Usually very careful about it and check it every 2 minutes.
Jeez. But yes, Ghost, the woman is not there today. It is a man. Like salt pepper, with salt pepper hair. Like,
well, I'm assuming that he follows the same sort of ideals as her if she was a hag.
Maybe? But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Chuckles, I love that. He's hilarious. But yes, so he will. Let's see. He'll say, "I don't think that's a very good idea."
Not. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Emotions make what you up. Don't.
It was
Literally bottle it up.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just bottle it up like I usually do. It's fine. Thank you for the potion, by the way. So, Damien, you feel okay? Are you okay? Did it hurt?
Yeah, I'm okay. No, I think so. I mean, this gem is pretty nice. Yeah, you try to look at it. Just walks over and hands you the sapphire.
Oh.
You guys will have probably noticed that you aren't like the only people in the shop. There's like a couple of dwarves. There's what looks to be one of the students from the academy, and you'll see comical. You'll see 3 people that are dressed very similar to the man who woke you up earlier.
Hey. He doesn't say hey, but he opens his mouth with a finger is up. Why do I recognize you?
They will each purchase a firearm proficiency as well. As well as a group, they will purchase several language proficiency.
Oh man, they're rich. Okay.
Wow. Those guys just dropped a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
Treat? Alright, fine.
Damien's gonna go up to them. Hey! You people?
You see, like, they were just about to leave as you say, hey! One of them will, like, turn around as the other 2 continue to head out. Can I help you?
Hold on. Just scrunching to his back. Here. Just pulls out the card that the man, but I gave him this card. This. Do you know what this is? I remember someone looking very similar to you gave me this. What is this? I don't know what this is.
He like looks down at the card and like flips it over. It is an invitation. An invitation to dinner. Our boss wishes to speak with you.
Huh? Just tilting his head up to the side. Huh? Who?
Our boss.
And where is this dinner?
There is at the address on the card.
Oh yeah. Will there be meat?
Probably.
Can I bring more than a person? Can I bring more people?
Let's see. He'll look towards Awen.
Who is currently feeding the 2 dogs who say treat, 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 treat. And she's feeding them small bits of jerky.
You may bring 3 others.
Okay. Thank you for the information. Grabs his shoulder, turns around, and pushing out the door. Have a good old day, bud. And goes back into the shop. And straight towards Awen. Awen.
Huh? What?
Do you have anything to do later tonight?
No, what?
We're going to dinner. We got invited to some sort of dinner. I don't know what it is, but It sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to dress formal, or is this like a casual, or?
I don't know, just however you want. Like, he said we can bring a third person. I don't know who will want to go to dinner with us.
Didn't he say like 3 other person, not third?
Oh,
The other person?
But there's Damien, remember that.
It's a group
Yeah.
thing. Oh, yeah. I'm still down. I'm still down.
Okay, let's see. Do I remember? I do. Okay. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. I can bring you, and then someone else. Yeah. If you want, you can bring anybody else you want. There'll be meat. I don't know what else, but I know there'll be meat. And hopefully some drinks.
So, is this formal? Casual? Do I need to... I mean, I got some nice clothes from the, Roy... William, did I get any nice things from the rich people I've been making friends with?
You would have gotten a set of fine clothes, yes.
Right, from the train, right?
Yes, as well as at some point, like a few of like the noble girls would have had a girls' day out.
And sent me something for the letters, because I send them letters all the time.
No, they would have like offered to take you as well.
Oh, that's so sweet of them. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I have formal clothes. This is formal.
Like the train had a shopping mall built into it, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I don't know who these people are. So dress your best. Whatever you think you look good at. I'm gonna dress like I am. I think I'm pretty good at now.
You want me to help you? I mean, I'm not that great myself, but some of the noble girls taught me some stuff, and I've been around the noble guys to see like how they kind of do their cuffs and stuff, kind of. If you care about that kind of thing, I mean, if you don't.
Do remember to remove your shield proficiency, comical, please.
Yep, I already did. Yep, I got it. Okay. I removed it and added a jump. So it'll be Sapphire.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I was also with the Sapphire. Did you just show it to Awen, or did you actually give it to her?
I handed it to her, but didn't actually give it to her.
Okay, so you just showed it to her, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Just start sniffing his clothes. Looking. This hasn't been washed in a while. I guess I could look a little more nicer. Yeah.
Okay then. I'll help you out with that then. What? Like, we're starting to hammer out details. I'm assuming we're leaving the shop, because at this point we don't have any reason to be here.
Yep.
Let's see. As you leave, Sergey, we'll call after you. This will be our last day in the city, so if you want anything, purchase it now.
Well, I kind of spent all my money that I think I could spare for now, anyways. But thank you very much.
He will not.
Yeah. Thanks for this beautiful little thing, and thanks for 2 beautiful little dogs. I can talk now. Pat pat.
Dog? Where? Where dog? Where dog? Who dog? What dog?
These things are gonna be amazing. This was woof it.
Woof? Woof?
Look, there's another dog. Hey, other dog. Fuck you.
I'm trying to hammer out how like their intelligence. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too far within their limited intelligence.
Oh yeah.
I would also like a treat. Treat?
Give them each a headband of intellect.
God. Well, what's their charisma and wisdom
A
scores?
call of intellect.
We just start running a shop and they're the fucking shop owners.
What's their charisma and
Their
wisdom
charisma's
scores?
fuck you, it's a dog.
I know, but I'm saying, like, that's useful for payday. Please answer the question. You might get something amazing.
No.
7. Yeah, they each have a charisma of 7.
That's enough. What's their wisdom?
12.
Payday. If you put a headband of intellect on one of those dogs, they would be comparable to a normal human being in capabilities.
Oh, fun fact. William.
They'd be almost twice as smart as a normal person.
True.
I'm going to put this in the shopping and planning district. This dog in Genshin actually owns a tea shop.
Oh yeah, that's the tea shop one.
Oh, nice.
Fun fact, it's also a ninja dog.
I still haven't unlocked that. I don't know when I do so.
Because he is in Inazuma.
Ah, the third
And
area.
you're not there
okay.
yet.
Wait, no, not the third area. Which area is that?
What was it?
Which area is that?
Across the sea from Leeway.
Ah, so is it the third area then?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
So,
counting
then
the chasm.
And then after that is Sumeru? I think.
Yes, but you have to undo the chasm after that.
Ah, okay, interesting.
Which is a big giant hole in fucking Leeway's toilet.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
It's a big huge hole in like the fucking nation has to do with history.
Okay.
Looks like a I get, from what I understand, it's like a strip mine or something that they just like keep carving into the earth to try and get more and more out of.
Yeah, and then some dangerous shit happened, and there's a lot of lore to it. Long story short,
Dug too deep.
did you fight Child yet?
No.
Oh, my bad.
I did meet the Archons. I did meet Xiao.
That's not an Archon, but Zhao's the best. He's my main. Let's continue.
Oh, not Archons. Adepti.
Yes, my angry boy, my angry edgy boy, my pogo stick boy.
But anyways, but yeah, you guys will leave. Duran. You head to. At about noon, you will head to the shows.
Oh, you mean Nigel?
Nigel, yes.
Nigel's gonna put on his finest clothes that he's got. It's a rather nice outfit. Goddamn it! It's a rather nice outfit. It incorporates plates. Actually, it incorporates the breastplate armor. It's very Pisces in design. You know, Central Pisces, so it's like 1600s German fashion statement kind of stuff. It's very gaudy, very ridiculous. I'm not sure if you saw it in the thing.
Ah, nice. Those collars, man.
I know, right?
He has like 3 collars.
Yeah.
He has like 5 collars. Holy shit. Anyways.
Yeah, it's this sort of look going on with like the velvet and the fur, all that, with the breastplate incorporated into it, beautifully shined up.
All right.
Gotta flaunt the business, you know. Gonna find a tragedy to watch.
Alrighty then. Let's see. You will let's see. You will find one about a hunter who a hunter who is who considers himself the best hunter to ever exist, and he gets into a contest with Oberon, where Oberon tricks him into hunting his own
what?
His own children.
Oh damn! Damn, Oberon.
Oh, how did that happen?
Fae. The Fae.
That man just became God, asking someone to kill their own children.
Ah.
I know, right? Cheese. Cheese Jehovah.
But okay, now let's head back to Salem. Salem.
You read what I said on the whispered message. Yeah.
Yes. Let me reread it. Did you read what I sent you back?
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually, because I read. But I have it written on my notes. I will send it when the person sees it.
Okay. What do you do after that?
I was gonna do some shit with Orion, but he's not here.
I know, right?
Fuck. Alright. Then he would I think he's just gonna maybe ask some rats, and then I'm gonna speech some rats and ask them, have you seen anyone with black shit. I'm pulling shit up on a whim. Have you seen anyone with black colored eyes?
Let's see.
I don't know if I can convey convey lenses to them.
They will. Let's see. Where do you ask this? Like, do you go to the academy, find right there? Do you go to the wharf there? Like, do you go to the marketplace? Okay, go to the slums and ask there. They will. Oh, yeah, we've seen someone with black.
Can you lead me to where you saw them? I will give you some food.
They will ask you which one.
I don't have fucking. Do I have minor religion? Awesome, I don't have that. Can I make an image with prestidigitation?
Yes, but it's just an image. It's
a 2D image.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will convey how the man looks like to them.
One second, please. Let's see. You make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour.
gotta do this solo. Because Ryan's not here.
Alright. I actually don't think you could do what you're trying to do. It says
Alright.
Yeah, because it says a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear. I think you're trying to make like someone's appearance might be a little too. Oh no! Wait, hang on. A non-magical trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand.
Oh, the image just
At
fit in
last.
your hand.
That lasts until the end of your next turn. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Like the image is a little small. I'll say do a history check to see how accurately you can get this. Wow, fair. Okay. Apparently, you've stolen Payday and Comical's luck with the history checks.
Yeah, fuck.
You motherfucker.
Not like we really needed it.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but still, you motherfucker.
He's still in human form, by the way.
That's my
What did you
job.
say?
About being smart.
What did you say, Freaky?
I said that's my job, Comical.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit. Yeah. Let's see. You make a fairly accurate representation. And... let's see. With a nat 20, yeah. They will actually know who you are talking about. Like, they will have seen him. Or at least a few of them will have seen him. And let's see. You ask them, can you lead me there? Can you roll a persuasion check, please?
I also offered. If that helps.
Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Yeah, they will start leading you through the slums, to a building, to an intersection rather.
Oh, what?
An intersection.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
What part of town is this?
It would be closer to not quite out of the slums, but not in this, not exact like where the slum, basically where it goes from city to slum, like that transitionary area.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's not a good part of town.
The smell of middle class.
And yeah, one of the rats will say, yeah, he was walking around over here.
What was he doing? Where did he go after this?
They'll tell you, there was a lady. He was with a lady, and she gave him some money, and then they went down, and then they started heading down the road. Or she gave him something, and then they started heading down the road, or they started heading that way. They don't know what money is, and they don't know what a road is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they point towards a little towards where the harbor would be.
give them some corner store cheese, and I'm gonna go to the harbor now.
Okay.
To where they're directing me, and in an alleyway, probably gonna take off my circle of human perfection, so he's sailing again.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna spend 1 hour to attune to it, and then I'm gonna wear my cloak of displacement, and then I'm gonna stand there menacingly. People watching.
Okay.
Can I attempt to stealth?
I guess. Alright, you're just standing in an alley?
No, near the harbor. The alley was where I turned off my circle of human perfection.
Oh, okay. So you're just standing on a road, or?
You know what? No stealth then. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're just standing on the side of a road, then no. Unless
he will
you're
look
hiding,
like
between a couple trash cans or something.
You know what? He's gonna put like some trash cans and trash around him to make him look like an inanimate object.
Just a suit of random armor laying on the side of the road.
Yeah.
A suit of armor that is constantly twitching and moving because of the cloak of displacement.
I'm gonna take off the cloak. Oh wait, no, I can turn it off. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can turn it off.
Cloak of displacement.
It's a bonus action to turn on and off, I think.
Let's see. While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. This property is suppressed when you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move. So I think
if I just don't
just
move,
always going.
Oh,
I mean, if
when Nigel had you grappled, you should have not had.
It wasn't working when you had him grappled. You just didn't attack him when you grappled him. You were just squeezing him.
Yeah, but if, I mean,
you just grabbed it by the head and started twisting.
Fair enough.
I mean, with that logic, like this property is suppressed while you're incapacitated, or restrained, or was unable to move. If I just not move, it won't, displace my shit, right?
You're still able to move.
Yeah.
I mean, the main premise here is if I am unable or just not moving, if I just stand still, I'm not moving.
So by that logic, when you were standing still in the monk temple, it shouldn't have been working. Like when you were like, "All right, everybody, come attack me," and you were just standing there. The monk temple, don't you remember, down in Disney? You went there with Duran.
Oh yeah.
And
I was in active battle.
Yeah, you said you were just standing there though.
Alright, well yeah, alright.
So that means that anytime you aren't moving, it's not working.
I'm gonna take off the cloak.
Okay.
Does that mean I attitude to it if I take it off?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth check, I guess. Stealth or deceit, I guess. Oh no.
Okay, deception.
Yeah, you just like
deception. So that's an 11.
Yeah, you basically just like put like a crate, like an old crate next to you, and just curl up. Like you're still kind of like popping out of the top, like a Jack in the Box. Like your head is sticking out of the top of this wooden crate as you're just watching, sitting there.
I was gonna do something else with God. Okay, I'm not gonna bring up the Orion part. It's already past or whatever.
But yeah, how long do you sit there?
Nightfall.
Okay. I'm guessing you're waiting for the guy?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me, please.
Nice.
There's a nat 20.
God,
But
it's fucking hot.
yes. So, Awen and let's see, Awen and Damien. Do you guys go shopping? Do you guys go back to your, to like the inn to like look for get your clothes? Like, what do you guys do?
Well, Davian, have you decided what you're going to be wearing?
He said he's going to entirely
Yeah.
trust you to pick out his outfit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What clothes do you own already?
He just has 5
What
copies
he's-
of the outfit he's currently wearing.
What he's wearing is basically all that he has. This and like a backup here in case this one gets destroyed. That's about it. He doesn't go to
Permission.
this guy.
Since he gave her permission to do so, Awen went and bought a bit of a nicer outfit than his common clothes. You know what I mean? Like the collars like folded versus just whatever mess he's wearing. Not like noble, but you know what I mean, William, right?
I have a
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like nice
No,
clothes,
much
but not rich clothes.
Exactly.
they look nicer than the one he's wearing.
Yes.
And since she can already tell, since he likes to pack light, she only bought like one extra shirt, like one whole outfit plus one extra shirt. Even if he has all this fucking money, she doesn't feel comfortable spending his money. He was willing to pay for the dog potion. That was not her asking, "Hey, can I take your money?" He was the one who was like, "I'm gonna buy it." So this is not her
fair.
asking permission. So yeah, she'll bought that. And
Yeah.
they're ready to go because she has her fine outfits.
All right. So, yeah.
I think-
When you guys head back to the inn to go change into your outfit, you are handed a letter, Awen.
Oh.
Huh.
From who? From one of those guys?
From Salem.
Oh. From Master?
The letter
he
is
just posted in.
planning.
He just
Right.
posted it in planning and shopping.
Oh, man, you wrote a whole essay.
General ignorance of what you see and picture by before I wrote this letter. I've tried to change the way it talks.
I like the way it's worded. In my mind, Salem can never be afraid. Like you're playing,
Yeah,
like you aren't Salem. You're playing Salem.
It's actually kind of like, I like the way that's worded.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
very-
interesting.
Like he's playing a role.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It-
because my logic there is like Salem Tells can't be afraid, but if he's someone else, then it's completely normal. For example, the human version of it.
that is interesting.
also disgruntled fortune leaving to grieve. I've said everything I could to reassure her the situation not being primarily her fault. She wished she could have done better, yet she chooses to be silent and said it better at the moment. That is my second lesson. Wait, so what's the second lesson?
Remember when you were crying to Salem and the train? It was like, "Don't be a bitch."
That.
Yeah, Salem's lesson is basically man the fuck up.
Like, if you feel guilt or remorse of what you did, or and you were trying to be better instead of grieving, be better at the moment. That is his understanding.
So it's if you want to be better, then be better. Don't just grieve. Interesting.
Ghost, did you just fucking learn something from me?
What?
You did? No, I'm saying you. I've said that before. Like, well, like I don't want an apology. I want things to be better. No, I was saying, did you learn that from me, or did you figure that out elsewhere, or is that from something else?
That was my whole like ideology for Salem I've had for a long time. I've just had it written down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been saying for years, I don't want apologies, I want results.
Also, I like the third paragraph basically saying, like, you can leave if you want to. I never wanted someone to mentor somebody. I need to be alone. You're the one who told me to be the mentee. Not me asking you. You asked me to be your student. And I said yes, but okay.
No. What that one is saying is, I'm sorry for being a bad mentor the last couple months. If you wish to leave, you are welcome to. As right now, I don't think I can be better as a mentor. I think
wish
saying,
you left alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is definitely interesting.
Way to go, Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Kyle, I'm gonna give you inspiration for that, man.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Very nice.
He probably has no fucking clue the words, like, because it's actually written very nicely.
Yeah, the reason he wrote this in a letter instead of telling this to you straightforward was because he didn't want to sound like disingenuous when he speaks to you about it. Because he realizes that, how he speaks in person is not very good. But his message will sound clearer if it's, actually thought about through a letter.
They seem to enjoy my company and do not see me as an oddity, as he's currently sitting in a box.
He's Salem Tails at the moment. He's not human. Okay.
Anyways. But yeah. You guys. It is about 5 p.m. And you guys head to that address that was given to you.
Yes. The non-shady address.
In fact, it is very much a not shady address. It's actually it's actually what looks to be a bistro, rather close to the academy. It's a very nice, very well-to-do place. But before that, Duran, that's the show will last about 3 hours. So, what do you wish to do after that?
Wait, Duran's watching, or is it not?
It's
Nigel?
Nigel, but it's Nigel.
Nigel. I keep doing.
Okay.
I keep doing that.
My name is Confused.
You have 3 people in your name, and you're not playing one of them.
I know. I mean, I didn't think of what he'd do after. I guess he'd return to the inn.
Alright.
So, or be an hour before dinner's served. Then has 3 hours to kill from there before it's any time. Today's just a sad fucking day. Jeez.
Hey,
Nigel wastes the
depends
day.
on depends on what time he came back. You may have seen Damien and Ewan.
I don't.
I mean, you can also do Duran's thing. He was set to, be
Well,
here today.
I'm talking about what Nigel does, and it's like, I have nothing to do with Nigel. He doesn't know anyone in this town. We're not going to be here long enough to meet anyone new and it matter. There's not enough time for, like, making anything. There's not enough time for learning anything. He doesn't really need money right now, and he's currently doing a job that makes money.
Yeah.
There's just nothing to do other than fuck around. Like, meaninglessly.
Let's see. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. You would be there when Awen and Damien get back to like change. If you want to.
If I want to, what?
Like if you want to talk to them or see what they've been up to.
Because now you hear two talking dogs.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or-
in fact, she sees you. Just walks over to you very quickly, like pulling up the nice dress she has on and walking over to you. Nigel.
Miss Awen?
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah. Davian and I got invited to a dinner, and can you watch my dogs?
I'm not very good with
Please,
keeping dogs alive.
please. They can both speak now. We went and got the potion.
Hey, whenever dog I've ever owned has died horribly.
I mean, all you got to do is sit in the inn with them.
Alright. Stop making the fucking big old eyes at me.
Thank you. We're just gonna go to a dinner consensually as adults, because we're both adults.
Keep saying it
me?
weird like that.
Like what? Sorry, but thank you for taking care of them. I promise they'll be good boys. Good boy?
This is gonna be a weird night. Alright.
There you go, Freaky. You can take care of Doggo.
Oh, yay.
This is Dog's Day out.
By the way, I
now.
told you guys I got Hatchet, right?
Yeah.
Hatchet immediately died the next session.
Expected.
A
It's
crocodile
animals,
popped
man.
out of a crocodile popped out of the river and bit him in half.
Man.
Well,
It kind of
then.
sounds like the Hydra situation. No.
I expect these dogs to last like maybe 2 more sessions, and then we fight something, and then something accidentally kills them. And that's only 2 sessions because I'm going to assume some shenanigans are going to ensue.
Maybe. But for now, let's cut over to Duran.
Oh no. French noises.
French noises.
The French
Duran.
champagne. Oui.
Yeah, you had managed to make it back to the city, and let's see, after a very tepid long rest, where a member of the Ilmater Church healed most of your worst frostbite, as well as some of like your worst bruises.
Oh, that's right. He was getting real like bitchy with the Ilmater Church guy. Forgot about that.
I do remember. If I remember correctly, you had like kind of eased up a little bit towards the end.
It was he stopped laying into it because it wasn't worth the energy, not nice to him kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But okay, so yeah, you have your bag, you have your some things. The city, it still smells vaguely of smoke near you, around the city.
Well, I'll try and find a way to get back from this burned place. I mean, he's gonna look for travel. I'm not sure where you'd find. I guess temples would have teleportation circles and things.
Yeah.
He'll try searching temples.
Okay. Do you want to head to the Temple of Ilmater?
No. God, no. He's going to the Temple of Mystery.
Okay.
Or is it Mistral? It's Mistral. Mistral's the one who's dead.
Do an investigation or a perception check for me, please.
Do we go to the Temple of Ilmater? Fuck Ilmater.
You do still have a single level of exhaustion, I believe.
Fuck Ilmater. 13. My luckiest number. 1.
13. It'll take you a couple of hours. It'll take you about an hour, but you will eventually find, yes, here is a Temple of Mistra. It is near a Temple of Ilmater. You will see that, the Temple of Ilmater is actually the largest in the city. But yeah, there is you do find a rather decently sized Mr. Temple.
He was going to go in there and inquire about teleportation patterns in fear that they may know of.
Let's see. We all live in fear. It's the human condition.
Yes, well, I do it more than you do. Now stop being cute with me.
Let's see. They will have a single. Symbol for fear, that of the Academy.
That will do well enough. The Academy's in the same town as the one he disappeared from, right?
Yes.
Or is it a different academy? Okay, good. Is that will do the job perfectly?
Yeah. The Academy, right here.
Yeah. Alright. What do you want for it?
If you simply wish us to teleport you, that will simply be the. If you wish for the circle itself, that will be 50 gold. If you wish us to teleport you, that will be 250 gold.
Opens up coin purse. You are bleeding me dry here, but fine. He'll give 50 of his 90 gold up for this.
Yeah. And they will hand you a drawing of the Fear Academy Temple teleportation circle.
It's like looking it over, drawing it out, casting his fucking spell. Just fuck you guys, I'm doing it right here, I'm done with this shit.
And yeah. After about a minute, you will wind up in the temple of or the academy.
Excuse me, you're there? Where am I right now?
Let's see. There are like a couple guards in the room. One of them will tell you, you're in the Lighthouse Academy.
Alright, good. It did not go wrong. Thank you. You know which way it is out of here. Oh,
They'll
wait.
uh,
This is the Lighthouse Academy of Fear. It just... which way is out? Sorry.
they will tell you, once you're out of the room, follow the hall to the left. You'll make it to the main entrance, and then just head out.
Thank you very much. Duran's gonna head out the door, and... let's see. That's not supposed to be a save, but it's fine. And he's, like, walking through the halls... and he's hearing, like, sounds of lectures and things going on. Looks to his left. Looks to his right. Just finds a group of people and starts walking with them. For a while.
Alright. Yeah. Let's
Trying
see.
not to cry.
Yeah. It is a group of people seemingly between the ages of 16 and 30, and they will head to a room the room after about 5 minutes they will enter a room. The room has a chalkboard on it, and written on that chalkboard is Transmutation 105.
He's just gonna try and take a seat in the back of the class and make himself scarce while listening.
Roll a
Steal.
deception, sleight of hand, or stealth check, please.
I'm supposed to be here. He has notebooks and pens and everything on him. Full of arcane notes and teachings. Easily mistaken for another student. It's just a vest, dress shirt, nice pants. Granted, everything's a little messy right now.
Give me a second, please.
Yeah, second. I'm home. And who are you, sir? Oh, I am sitting for the class today. Do not mind me while I take notes.
Okay, so the funny thing is, I actually got a nat 20, but that's actually still not enough to beat that, like the 22. They got a 21.
Wow.
The professor got a 21 on their perception.
It's just
making sure that everyone is
the professor.
in their seats.
The professor knew he was lying.
Perception?
Yeah,
it's perception or insight.
I don't know if it was like he got caught or not. Yeah.
No, it was basically like, okay, he like glanced around like to make sure that the seats were filled, and like, okay, so I have a lot of students here. He's basically making sure that no one is skipping his class.
No, he's got an extra, in fact.
Yeah. But yeah, he doesn't realize the fact that he's got an extra.
Yep.
You will be able to sit in on a 3-hour lecture about transmutation magic.
Let's see if Duran breaks down thinking about the life he was denied. Oh no, about halfway through the class, he is just head down.
We have gone to number 7 so many times now.
He is weeping at the life he was denied.
After about 2 minutes, like the professor's going to tell you.
He's quietly weeping, but yeah.
Okay, never
He's
mind.
not like I said weeping, not wailing.
Let's see.
It's lecture hall that's probably got spare seats.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. So
So he does not take in most of the lecture.
no, unfortunately not.
So what are you guys doing while Duran laments the life he lost?
And then we will cut back to Awen and Damien. You guys head to this very nice looking restaurant, a bistro. As you will, as Damien, you will be met at the door by, let's see, hang on. The man who woke you up today. Hello?
Yes.
No, it's Damien and Awen.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are met at the door of this very nice bistro by the man who woke you up.
Hey, it's you. Nice to meet you.
He takes a couple puffs of his cigar, and he'll nod to you. Welcome. It's good. It's good that you came.
Yes, and this is my friend that I bought. My name's Awen.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
He will take your hand and press the back of your knuckles against his forehead.
On the inside, she is so elated to be here.
And they will lead you through. He will lead you through the bistro towards the back, past the kitchen, to another dining room, where you will see.
Janzu Brownleaf?
La Toro.
Welcome, all of you. It's a pleasure to meet. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Please sit down. I got dinner. I already ordered some food, and you're welcome to join me.
You did that voice. The first thing I thought of was the robot from Overwatch, but with the skin where he's got the monocle on and shit. I forgot what it was. Sorry, go on.
Nah, don't mind if I do. Thank you for having us here. Just grab his chair out and sit down.
You see that there is he's sitting down, and he's sitting down next to the Goliath that you woke up in prison with.
Oh.
The Goliath looks like he's seen better days. All the injuries that were on the human guy that you had reportedly beat the guards with, he has nearly exactly identical injuries.
Oh. It's you. Sorry, I never got your name, but what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Well, you see, my employee here seems to have fallen off the wagon, so to speak. What his name and why he is here is his name and the fact that he's here is unimportant. And he will give a rather hard pat to the Goliath's shoulder, who flinches but doesn't say anything. I have brought him here so that he might apologize for his actions the other night. You see, we are men of business, and you are not a part of our business, yet he made you. So, I wish, as his employer, to set the record straight, so to speak.
Damien is looking very confused and trying to argue his mind. When did I make a deal with this person? What did I work with again? Visibly scratching his head, trying to remember.
Let's see. On the table right now is various bits of bread as well as salad.
Gonna grab the bread and salad. Gonna grab the bread, wrap the bread in the salad, and just starts crunching as he tries to remember. Slowly, because he wants to hear what the man is trying to say.
Let's see. All right, that's what. Okay. He is. Do you sit down as well, Ava?
Of course. Again, she's tried her best, like from what she learned from the nobles, to be proper and all that, and how she pulls up her dress and sits down nicely, and she's using everything she could possibly
a
learn.
lady picks small
when you sit down, like one of the various people who are like around the room, like pulls out your chair for you and pushes it in.
Thank you very kindly.
Other than the two at the table, there is about a dozen other men, dressed rather similarly.
She nods to the person who, pulled out her seat. Thank you very kindly.
You like tip his hat before going back to standing next to the wall.
And he's gonna grab another piece of bread and offers it to Ewan. Want some?
What do you say?
He grabs the bread and
he offers you bread.
Oh.
Bread. Yeah.
She just nods it, takes it, and is starting to nibble on it a little bit, looking around the room at these people. They're all very, okay, I love this imagery, William. This is my shit. I love it. Proper dapper men.
Why have I been invited to the British Mafia? What have I done?
I fucking love it. I'm glad I went with you.
You would think that if people are going to try and text you to for a Netflix scam or something, the name from wouldn't be your account has been something.
What?
I got a text message saying your account with the from the from being your account has been something. I don't know. I just deleted it.
Your account has
yes.
Yeah, your account has been compromised. Please log in to get your password. Blah blah blah. Reset your password and shit.
I actually got one where it was I think it was Netflix, or it was like my email or something, where it was oh yeah, your thing has been reset, but it was a group chat of like 20 people. They tried to get 20 people all at the same time.
That
it's
seems
fucking stupid.
Very good tactic there. Very good.
Hey, you cast
At the same time.
You cast a wide enough net, you gotta catch something.
Yeah, A big net always catches one at least.
Anyways, yeah. Let's see. There is the. Let's see. After about 10 minutes, a few employees of the bistro will come in, and they will take away the salad and bread, and they will instead place down soup. A very nice onion soup. Pice onion soup.
It'd be douce onion soup if you're doing a French onion soup joke there.
Yes. It is French onion soup, yes.
Fish is swell.
So, tell me. You are Awen, yes? And you are Damien. What brings the two of you to the city?
Yes.
The Goliath has not said a word this entire time, and he has not eaten anything the entire time. He's just sitting there with his hands in his lap, looking thoroughly cowed.
How dare this motherfucker show his face at this goddamn table? Who the fuck is the guy who gave this guy an invite?
It's like he didn't even do anything that wrong. Really
either that or did no one can know what this guy did.
Well, yes. What brings the two of you to the city?
We actually came here with cool people to do some stuff. I don't know. I just joined them. Continue soup eating.
It's IAG business. I don't really think I can give too many details. But
yes, IAG. We once had an associate with you. Unfortunately, the man passed rather recently.
What was that?
We had an associate that was a member of the IAG. Unfortunately, he passed rather recently.
Oh, condolences.
No.
Can you tell us their name, maybe? Maybe we've seen them in passing.
Yes, I dare say you would know who he was. His name was Thomas.
Astro's boyfriend. Astro's husband.
Yes, but I don't think Damien knows who that is.
Roll a history check. See if you do know who that is.
Oh, here we go. Another history check.
Awen would probably know who that is.
Nope.
Nope. Damien does not know who that is, especially since he just said Thomas and not Thomas Alberto.
Yeah. He just said, there's a lot of Thomas. Tommy Gunn. I don't know.
Tommy
Soup.
Gun that doesn't exist yet. Until Fortune feels like committing more crimes.
What do you mean? She technically has already.
That's when Fortune makes the square bullets.
She's considering it, William.
That was a thing, Payday.
Yeah.
No, William. The thing I just thought about was, so the square bullets go in the round hole?
Technically.
Or do the round bullets go in the square hole, William? The circle also go in the square hole.
Oh, his squares make a circle.
Oh, I remember that video. The one where
that's the thing. Yeah, that's
the really shitty shape thing.
Yeah, the little shaped toy thing.
That's right. Also in the square hole. Everything fits in the square hole. Or something like that.
That's exactly what I'm making fun of. Do the brown bullets go into the square hole? What do I remember about Thomas?
I'll say roll a history check with advantage. I believe you met Thomas, didn't you?
I can't recall. Payday personally
Yeah.
can't recall.
Yeah,
We did.
It was here. He was at the auction. He bought you guys some sky amber.
Yeah.
If you show Payday the image, she'll probably remember immediately.
Yeah. All right. Here you go.
This guy's dead.
Immediately, yeah. Oh. I think, yes, I do remember Thomas. Again, condolences. He was a dapper man. From what I can recall. I feel a little awkward about bringing it up now.
He will nod to you. But then he'll... Well, you see... things have been a bit, hectic since he passed away. Nothing that you need to worry yourselves about, but, yes, anyways. Tell me, how do you feel about how do you like the food so far?
Oh, is he asking me or Damien?
He asks the both of you.
Who asks?
He asks, how do you like the food so far?
I'll let you answer first.
For non-meat products, very good.
Given
very nice.
Given that I'm usually venturing out places and I don't get to sit down and have a nice meal like this, it's very nice.
I know, huh? We got some good dinner. Shame that nobody else wanted to come though. I thought I saw Nigel.
Nobody asked
him.
Because Awen was immediately like, watch dogs, please. I just realized no one's here to watch my dogs.
They don't know where Salem is. Orion is in the Nether Sea, apparently. Duran is having a mental breakdown at the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duran realized, I am in the place I had wanted to go to for my entire childhood.
The two Knockmills people are having a very nice meal with British Mafia.
Thomas was a good man. He was a very astute man, very charismatic. He could very efficient in what he did. Very efficient in what he did. And he did, yes. I just had 7 nice. But tell me, how do the two of you enjoy our city so far? How long have you been here?
About 4 days now, I think.
I believe this is the 3rd day.
Yeah. It's been about 3 days, I believe. May I ask? I didn't really see the invitation myself. Damien was the one who received it. What is this dinner about?
Oh, yes, well, as I said, it is an apology. For me to, and he indicates towards Damien,
So what?
You see, Damien here's so forgiving in nature, aka
It's
I
so
don't give a
funny when that
fuck.
is.
He probably doesn't even, know that you're trying to get his sorry.
Ah, you know me so well.
Let's see.
He takes the approach on, well, bygones are bygones. So, this is an excellent dinner then.
I didn't think I recognized those two, though. I think we met someone before, but I don't really recall why.
That is.
Oh,
There you go. That is the courses of the dinner, basically.
What about all of yourselves? What do you guys do around the city, or are you guys passing through?
No, we live here. This is our home. As for what we do, we provide protection for various businesses. Let's see. We provide protection for various businesses. We protect products on the beach we protect products in the port. Make sure no ne'er-do-wells do make off with anything. We provide. If someone needs to leave the city, we help them leave the city. And we work in various trade agreements.
Honestly, basically, the bodyguards of the place.
If we're paid to be, yeah.
And you all sound
The
very
word
cool.
proper being fancy, not like they're doing it right. It's like, so fancy thugs.
Yes, really fancy thugs. I like
Well,
your
that's in
style.
her head, of course.
Okay. So y'all doing good work out there. And it seems like you all got really great. You all got paid very well.
Yes, which is what brings us here today. You see, my employee here, was told that we need to lay low, so to speak, for a little while. The world is changing, and we need to see how things work out. But then he decides to go out drinking, get drunk enough to nearly kill himself, and then he decides to invite two men to enjoy a night on, charging up several hundred gold in prize. I simply wish to apologize for him having brought you into his misdeeds. And so,
Oh, you're that guy.
so I wish to extend to you a courtesy. Within reason, I would like to grant you a favor.
A favor? Oh wow.
Within reason.
Yeah. Man. I wish You've told me before. But now I'll take it. This is really nice.
How fortuitous.
You guys are probably on. You guys at this point are probably on the beef Wellington.
His favorite one.
How fortuitous. How fortuitous. Big words.
Oh, awesome.
I look good.
Oh, awesome.
I look great. I look great. It's working out. This is great. Oh my god, I'm fitting in. I'm fitting in with a whole bunch of people at a table. Greatest day of my life. One of the greatest days of my life. It's going so well. So fucking up.
You don't need to. You, of course, don't need to think of something right now. You don't need to. You don't have to ask it of me right now, but do think about this.
Of course. Thank you for your... Thank you for your kindness. I didn't thought I would have got anything from that one drinking session.
Yeah. To answer like Freaky's concern, like there's a lot of heat coming right now. Like the guy brought a lot of attention, which is why Janzu was so annoyed, because it's like, yeah, Thomas is dead, and the underworld is eating itself, trying to fill that void.
You're trying to start a gang war by starting trouble in someone else's neighborhood.
Basically, yeah.
And you invited 2 random men?
Our people are killing each other in the streets, and you're trying to bring the goddamn guards on our head? What the fuck is wrong with you? But yes.
The others are gonna like this.
I think this is more of a this should stay between you and me thing, Damien.
Right.
Well,
Let's say need anyone, if you need any protection in the city, if you need someone taken care of, if you need a certain item, if you need to get into a place, or you need to find something out, if you can call upon us. Law, he'll indicate towards the man with the blue scarf. Law is usually around. If ever you want to cash in that favor.
Ava will nod, even though it's technically for Damien, because she could already tell he's kind of half distracted by food, but, you know.
Noted. Damien is giving a big wide grin. You can see that he is very sharp teeth.
So much food in his teeth.
Just very sharp like teeth. Very dirty right now.
I'll make sure he remembers he has that favor down. Something tells me he'll forget otherwise.
Aelin having to babysit people.
Oh, but she's very happy to babysit with Damien, so much so she doesn't consider it babysitting. But in retrospect, yes.
You're babysitting a big old baby.
By the way, both dogs are like at the door waiting for you to open the door.
Nigel opened the door a while
ago.
Nigel opened the door a while ago.
Oh, those dogs bolted.
Yeah. He's just like standing there in the doorway. They're not stopping to piss. Shit. Starts running after them.
Oh no, they're going to the city. Oh,
yeah, they're looking for a good place to market everything.
I know.
Smells everywhere.
Nigel noticed they did not stop immediately at nearby grass to shit and just kept running. They're going out kind of shit. Starts running after them.
It was at this moment that Nigel realized he fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. After as you guys get through the dinner, it takes about an hour. Each course takes about between 10 and 15 minutes. Actually, no, it would take about an hour and a half if it takes 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, at about 6:30, the dinner is over. Janzu is like wiping his mouth, and then he like starts combing his mustache.
Very carefully.
So, oh, if the both of you wish to, don't worry. This meal is, as I said, on me. But if you wish to, you may stay, order a bit more food. But I have a bit of business to take care of myself.
Thank you for your generosity again.
So we're sleeping with the fish.
So,
Isn't that right? Thank you for his generosity, Damien?
yeah. Just nodding. Hopefully, hopefully it's the light.
Just agreeing with the girl, like, yeah, you got the social part, you got this.
Yeah, you're the social and smart one here.
As Janzu gets up, so will the Goliath, who you will have learned was named Pavu at some point. Yeah, and as he gets up, about 6 of the people around the room leave with him. So now there are only 6 people as well as Law with you. No, Law's not in the room. Never mind. Yeah, so there is only about 6 men in very nice suits, just kind of standing around the perimeter of the room.
Here is it.
But yeah, so, Duran. After that class, what do you do?
He leaves.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little dark at this point.
I like to think there's a student who is in the next class and has to take a test and has been terrified of it, sees Duran leaving in tears and goes stark white, like, oh no, I'm not passing.
Reminds me of that engineering school student who came in to their class because they just didn't give a shit anymore. And I forgot, like, had a boombox and playing a parody song.
Nice. It goes in the square hole.
How long does their dinner last compared to the class?
You'd be leaving the class as they're like nearing the restaurant.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
So yeah, they'd be gone for about an hour and a half. They'd be gone for at least an hour and 45 minutes before they got back to the inn where you are.
Duran makes it to the lobby of the inn, sees a chair, plops down in the chair.
Looks out the window, sees Nigel chasing after a pair of dogs.
At least they had fun. Stares hard at Puddle. Nigel pounces on Benimar.
Drags him in there with him.
You fucking yo.
in shopping and planning, this is what you end up with at the end of the day.
Not my nice fucking clothes.
Oh god.
This fucking jacket cost me $20.
I think you guys just gave the note. I think you guys didn't actually put the note anywhere because you ran into Nigel.
Yeah.
Like,
so
yeah,
there
you
was a
just
note.
you
No.
just told Nigel.
Yeah. No. No,
The
he
first
said he
note.
slipped underneath someone's door.
Okay.
Nigel knew you guys were going out, so it's fine.
Whose door did you put it under?
The closest one to the stairs was the closest door that has a person in our party. There's a person of our party.
We could just assume it was freaking Nigel. Because
Hey,
Salem's not gonna come back anytime soon for it, and no one else is gonna be back anytime soon for it.
Nigel's got a dog under each arm.
It was in fact Salem's door.
Both are dripping.
Well,
Nigel's dripping. The dogs are dripping. He's incredibly unhappy. There's mud in his beard. Fucking piece of thick shit ass fucking mud dog.
The thing is too that it's a port town and it's
Fishy
winter,
mud.
so it's not just mud; it's fishy mud that is very very cold.
Piece of fucking shit. I'm freezing my fucking dick off. God fucking damn it. Piece of shit. It's just Cartman's
I
ultimate
think-
from Stick of Truth on loop.
Oh yeah.
I think we had a pretty
What's on
good
my
day.
door?
Good day. On your door is a very crudely written note that says Damien and Awen is going out to find a magic door.
Solid.
Awen, you returned. Both of your dogs and Nigel covered in mud. They're both sitting there, like one of them's half laying on him, the other one's like sitting next to his head with its paw on his forehead. Nigel's just laying there, also in mud, just.
Is Nigel on his back or on his front?
He's on his back.
I love that.
The dog's paw's on his forehead. The other dog's like half laying on him.
Hey, Nigel. It looks like you three have fun.
Fuck your dogs. Haven, fuck your dogs.
Let me get something. I have something for that.
Oh, God. Fucking damn, you stepped on my kidney.
So
Awen, when they
Yeah.
see you, they're gonna try and jump on you.
Yeah, I like to think the one that was laying on Nigel, like, pushed itself up and leaped off of his
Yes.
gut.
she straight up lets them because what was it? What does the cleansing stone clean exactly?
It cleans you. Like
The person.
whoever puts their hand on the stone is cleaned.
It defills.
Okay.
So technically, you could have the dogs touch it. Yes.
Yeah, but of course they're gonna first get her clothes all fucking muddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Roll an animal handling check to see if they do any damage. Like if they accidentally tear your clothes. Nope. You're rather strong and like they're not that excited. They're a little worn out from playing with you and Nigel earlier.
Nigel chasing them halfway across town.
I didn't
But
get
yeah.
to type this because I was typing out dog or but Awen did order an extra meal of what was it that we had up there? Of
The beef Wellington.
beef Wellington and lemon sorbet. Because she wanted to bring it to Nigel as a thank you, since she did kind of shovel with dog duty at the last second.
He's just still on the ground, still covered in mud, and he's saying, I brought you food. Oh,
Payday.
how fucking
Payday.
great.
In planning and shopping.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh.
Launches himself.
Good dog. I've had dogs do that to me. Yeah, Nigel's still on the ground, just, oh. Oh, fucking great.
Yeah, I brought you food. Really nice food.
Well,
And I'll wash your clothes.
Ain't you a fucking peach, Eamon?
It's the least I can do.
Right.
You know we're restarting training tomorrow, right? Damien's just not able to read the room at all.
Well, the dogs will be clean by the time because you get them to touch the cleansing stone.
There's just mud all over the floor.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is that she would volunteer to actually clean it up because the last thing she needs is more bad blood with the inn.
I like to think that an innkeeper tried to like get onto Nigel and he's just like from on the ground position, put up one hand, still in like the fucking armor. Just don't fucking start with me right now. It'll be taken care of. Just mind your own business.
Are you in your room or are you like in the?
This is in the lobby.
Oh, you're in the lobby. Okay, yeah.
He couldn't get them to the
lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. And then
Hooray to the lobby.
That's when Duran, who has been sitting in a chair this whole time, just like in the dark corner in the dark brooding corner of the room. Well, it is good to see that all of you had fun while I was away.
Duran, I didn't know you finally made it back.
He looks awful. He's been crying, he's a little bit frostbitten, his clothes are just filthy and messed up, his hair's a mess, darkest circles under the eyes.
He probably still has like the tear tracks and like the big puffy eyes.
Oh yeah.
Probably a little bit of snot on it under just a little bit of snot on his upper lip.
You're back from months.
Yes, I fucking lived. Regrettably. How long you been there, Duran? I didn't even fucking notice you. I've been here since you got back. I felt not to say anything. My hands appear to have been filled with the hounds. Yeah. Nigel's still on the ground having this conversation. Yeah. That's about right. There's a fucking 20 gold jacket, god fucking damn it.
Sorry, I would have helped if I knew how else to help.
Where is Orion and Salem?
Salem.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, right.
We'll say that Orion is in his room.
That you might want to say he's away, because Duran wants to have words.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, he would be away. We'll say he's at Colin's house.
So it's like, well, Orion and Salem, I wish to have words. I haven't seen either of them today. Orion fucked off this morning, and Salem did the same.
Yeah, Nigel, you haven't seen Salem, like, ever since he walked out of the door when, like, Awen said, like, he's weird.
I hadn't seen him since yesterday. Hopefully he didn't,
They both died.
Hopefully he didn't, disappear like you did. I was, it is my curse. That explains so little, but I really don't want to know. Alright. Nigel, like, gets up, you hear, like, 3 things pop. I hate my life. Alright. I'm gonna go get myself cleaned up, and well, Awen, you're gonna get someone else to clean this place up because I'm not fucking paying for it.
No, totally. I'm gonna get this. Just holds up the little package meal of the food. Here, I'll wash your clothes later if you just leave them out for me.
Awen, this is a 20 gold, specially treated deer fur coat with gold hem and fine silk. It needs to be handled by a professional. Now, I don't know you very well. Maybe you are one. Care to elaborate on that?
I will pay someone to clean it.
Fair enough.
That cleansing stone would work perfectly fine.
Yeah, but Nigel doesn't know that. She hasn't said anything.
Yeah, she did. You seen her use the cleansing stone on the dogs.
Nigel
and
was
then herself.
on the floor, staring at the ceiling, his eyes half closed this entire time. He never even looked at you when you came in.
Well, then she just says, actually, I think this would work. Can I, hold your coat? As she will place it on the cleansing stone.
Alright.
Yeah. And, like, starting from where the neck, the collar of the coat, and working its way down, it gets cleaned. Probably cleaner than, probably the cleanest you've seen it, for a little bit, since, you first got it, honestly. Like the little bits of wear and tear, the tiny little stains that just don't come out. Those are all gone.
Nigel, scratching his beard, flaking chunks of mud out of it. Well, shit.
I really prioritize cleanliness. Since you and I are adventurers, we're always gonna get dirty, and you always gotta be ready for when you gotta meet some delegation or something, you gotta look clean.
Right. I have spent an obscene amount of money on cleaning and mending the stuff. In my time, I'm well aware. You have any idea how many times I've had to meet a king right after a battle, and he didn't want to wait?
Yeah, I always thought about that.
Had a guy's jawbone stuck in my fucking shoulder plate talking to the king, and all they could do was stare at it and hold his handkerchief over his mouth.
Oh. Well, just kind of in the kind of way offers for you to use her cleansing stone as she already has it out.
So, what? I just,
You just place your hands on it and...
This ain't gonna give me, magical STDs, is it? No. They're gonna give me, some sort of wild magic fucking disease, is it?
No, I've been using it for so long. What?
Eowyn just looks at the stone that she's holding. Wait, can it do that?
What?
I haven't got Fazer's poison in it, Anna.
The fact that she's been using it for so long and you say that, is that the thing?
I don't know, I heard there was something called, harmful ambient magic energies, Fazers or some shit, they called it. Phasmas. I don't know.
So I have to clean my cleansing stone? How do you clean a cleansing stone? Do I have to soap and water? I have soap if you want.
Just here.
The good old fashioned way.
I've been wearing a magic ring for months and I haven't died yet. Let's just see if this works.
As you palm the stone, it just like with the coat, starting from like the top of your head, there is a bit of a warm sensation, as it feels almost like something's rolling down your body.
That's fucking weird. Okay, when you notice, Nigel's wearing like 3 rings now that like gleam unnaturally.
But that's your business, so she's not gonna pry on that. But
yeah.
She basically looks to you. Yeah, again, I prioritize cleaning and looking decent. Also, if you ever want to use my stone, just go ahead and ask. I have no issue with it.
Nigel's like looking at his pants and like doing those steps in his boots that had mud in them. Where the fuck did you get that thing?
I've had it for a long, long while. I these
things were like 2 feet across and attached to stone pillars in cities.
They usually are, but I got a really, really good deal on this one. I'm assuming because since I think you and I flavor text it, right, William?
If I remember correctly, it's only about 6 inches across.
Yeah, it's a small one, a shrunken one. I'm gonna have to find out where they sell those damn things. Do you have any idea how much money I spend on laundry?
That's why I picked it up as soon as I could. I figured it was the best deal I ever got.
Well, that has saved me a considerable amount of time and effort as Nigel's like reaching into his bag and pulling out another smaller bag and unbuttoning that bag.
And she has her hands on her hips with the smile on. And gold. Because that's why she got it. Because it saves her time, money, of gold.
And just pulls a small comb out of that and starts combing the beard. Indeed.
Did you just Russian doll a comb out of a bag?
So he reaches into his bag and pulls out a smaller bag and then unbuttons that bag, and in that bag are some various items, one of which is a comb.
Nice.
It's a toilet. It's a sundries kit.
I'm assuming at this point we're now talking to Damien, who we are not Damien, to Duran, who we are not purposely ignoring. Awen is trying to because he makes her super fucking nervous and decides that maybe he should talk to steps away. Last time her and Duran talked. It was not a pleasant conversation.
Where do you think you are going, Evan?
I'm getting the dogs to bed. They're super tired and they can speak now. Aren't you tired? Who's tired? Sleep.
What time is it, by the way?
Why do you have talking dogs? Why is he Russian now?
Because I have disposable income. Leaves at that.
There's like such a confused look on Turan's face. He's too tired for this shit.
A simple insight check,
He's too tired for this shit.
The lens thought is why are they talking dogs? Why do you have 2 of them? Where did you even get these dogs?
Yeah, why talking dogs?
Oh my god.
Because I deserve to have nice things.
I just thought of that fan animation of like Velma, where it's Scooby's like an eldritch god. Why can Scooby talk, but you kept asking questions? And so I had to cure you and remake the world so that we may have our adventures once more.
Is this
But
the
you
Meat
kept
Canyon video?
But you kept
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
I don't know, I just saw bits and pieces
Are
of it.
Is the animation, like, does it make everything look horrifying and grotesque and wrinkly?
Let's see.
If so, then yes, that's the Meat Canyon video.
Avocado Animations, I think.
Okay.
Velma
there's
meets
the
the
other one.
original Velma. Yeah.
Seeing the employees start cleaning, I told you not to do that.
Hey, fuck it, cat, knock it off. She keeps trying to knock shit off my desk.
Alright. So, A1, it appears, what's your name again? The hotel attendant.
Let's see. Give me a second. They will tell you. Let's see. Her name is Layla.
It appears Layla here is getting antsy. We should so if you're going to get someone in here to clean this place, you should do it now.
Right. Because Awen still remembers that she was that drunkard that came in that one night and threw up on the floor or in the back alley or broke something, whatever it was. Still feels guilty about that.
So, Duran, what fucking happened to you? I heard, like, you were screaming and then, like, teleported or something? I cannot disclose that information. Let's just say that I almost died. 3 times. And you... What? I was teleported to a mountaintop. It was freezing and I was in just my normal clothes with none of my other gear. And you were gone for like 2 days. I was there for the first night and part of the day, yes. And you didn't die. No. I do not think I could die if I wanted to. The Spader will not allow it. Raised eyebrow at that. Right. Scoots away. What are you doing, Dana?
Nigel, just don't get too close to Duran. Something's not right.
You know I can hear you, right, Damon?
Kind of slowly, still hiding behind him a little bit.
You know I can see... Actually, he doesn't even say anything. You hear it in your head. You know I can still see you back there, correct? He's everywhere. He's coming from all directions, Payday.
Can he see what she's thinking, or no? As she remembers.
No.
No, just talking to you.
You don't know.
Huh.
Yeah. With that, she'll just run to her room and shut the door.
How far would you say the room is from Duran's location?
Let's see.
Just get torture the 16-year-old girl.
Probably about 50 feet or so.
You know I can still reach you from over there, even, correct? Why are you so afraid of me? Hmm? I can't remember if it's
over.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's
what were you saying, Fricky?
I can't remember if it's a woken mind or telepath, but one of them lets you communicate with creatures that you can't see as long as you know they're there.
But yeah, let's cut back to Salem.
How long has it been, William?
Days.
You've been standing there for a long time now. What are you doing?
You said you
No.
go there until nightfall.
Yeah.
It gets rather dark. Like you're sitting there for several hours. The sun goes down. Easy. The sky goes from like an overcast gray, and then just starts getting darker and darker and darker. You see that like as it gets darker, the workers and the post people and the business owners, they start to thin out a little bit. As you see, taking their places are like roughnecks and can you please stop doing that?
No.
You see, taking their places are roughnecks, thugs, other people of the night, and other ne'er-do-wells. I'm really happy that she's learned to not like the squirt bottle. It's like whenever she's doing something wrong, all I have to do is like go like put my hand near it, and then she immediately like stops doing it and runs away.
Well, William, I think if you just walked and then randomly just something squirts at your face, you have no idea what the fuck it was. You too would learn to fear that bottle.
Fear the bottle.
Well, to be fair, she's like I only ever do it when like she's trying to get up on the dresser, which like the only place I don't want her to be. Or like when she's trying to knock shit off my desk again. I don't just hit her with.
But we understand. William.
Hit her with it.
To explain it to us. Just simply, of course.
Poor Aiden.
Yes.
She barely understands magic, and Duran's just an eldritch horror to her.
Well, she would want to help him, but then he does shit like this. It scares the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
It can ruin her entire day.
He didn't even say anything threatening. He said, "Do not, I can see you."
No, but that.
I
You
know.
tell me after that one time with the fucking faceless shit wouldn't scare her shitless already?
Oh yeah, Duran's scary. I get it. He's kind of weird. He's kind of spooky.
But
and he seems to have enjoyment from it. That's what freaks her out.
Sorry, go ahead, man.
But yes, Salam, you are standing there waiting. A few people do notice you, but they do like leave. And eventually it gets to the point where, all right, it's pretty dark right now. I can't tell if like you can't really tell if it's like full on night or if it's like just going down, because like you can't see the sun. It's been dark like the whole time basically. Yeah.
Still nothing?
Unfortunately not.
Alright, well, he's gonna go to the end then.
Let's see.
Go to his human form again.
So you reattune to it?
Yep. It'll take an hour.
Alright. As you take the hour to reattune to it and head out of the alleyway, you see him.
Oh, motherfucker. Goes back to hiding.
Alright, roll another stealth check, please.
Actually, no, he wouldn't go hiding. He wants to say something to him. What is he doing?
That's
He is talking with a group of about 3 women and 1 man. And you see they each hand him a small pouch.
Okay, gamers.
Can you not?
He's not gonna go to his human form then. Was I able to unattune to it fully? Or...
You did that when you first came here. You then reattuned to it, and when you walked out of the alley,
I mean unattuned to the cloak of displacement.
Yeah. When you attune to the circlet, you would automatically deattune to the cloak.
Okay. So I got the circlet. Can I don't imagine I can hear them.
Do a perception check.
Nice.
It's rather quiet. You're a little bit further down the street, but it's night, and it's rather quiet. So you will hear. He seems to be admonishing one of them, saying this is a bit low, but it'll have to do. You hear you don't hear any response, but he'll nod to them and start walking back down the street again.
Okay. He's a tax collector. Fucking. Since it's dark. It's dark, right? How dimly lit is the whole town? Or is this whole area?
Where you are, rather
Yeah.
dimly lit. You see there are a few lanterns on poles, but most of them a lot of them where you are seem to be about half of them seem to be broken, and only about a third of what's left seems to be lit at this point.
Okay, human form. That's not concentration, right? The human form.
No.
Okay.
That's just the item is doing that.
I'm going to use my darkness spell and cast it on a rock, and then. Oh wait, is that concentration?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Fuck it. Alright. Never mind then.
Were you gonna float it over to him or something?
No. He's going to wait until the other guys leave, and then just going to openly approach the man.
He's the one leaving. They're staying where they are.
Yeah. When the man leaves, I guess. Then he's gonna follow him away from the other guys.
All right. Do you wish to stealth?
You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it first. 11. That's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah, you're sneaking down around him. How long do you follow him? Do you approach him at all? He seems to be heading. He seems to be heading back towards the nicer part of town.
I follow him until he enters a building or goes to somewhere.
And yeah, you will see as he seems to collect money from a few other people, and then eventually he heads to a bistro where he is let in by a side door.
Oh no! They are the same people. Alright. When he enters that side door, Salem would...
There is someone standing by that side door.
He is a
Sal just executes the door guard.
No. These are organized people. These are nice people. Yeah.
They're organized. They're not nice.
He enters the building, and then Selim, like after 5 minutes, goes in with his human form. Approaches the man in the side building that is guarding the side door.
Yeah, you see, he's the guy is a dwarf. Interestingly enough, he is blonde.
Yeah, that exists.
But yeah, you see that he is in a rather similar state of rather nice dress. He's wearing a bit of a heavy coat. But yeah, he's looking up to you. Yeah, like he looks up to you with like the raised eyebrow. Can I help you?
Excuse me. Is this the place where I could perhaps buy a favor?
I think the eyebrow like goes from raised to like disappearing into the hairline. Buy a favor. That's I suppose that's one way to put it.
I need someone to do something discreetly.
All right. Stay here, lad. I'll go talk to someone.
Insight check, insight check.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Insight check.
He's gonna fucking kill him.
The guy seems rather he seems interested, but he also seems what's the word? Cautious.
Okay.
He's looking at you like, wow, really? This guy's he just straight up said it. Wow. That's interesting.
Not familiar with the codes.
Yeah. But yeah, the guy seems to head into the building.
Should I follow you?
No, lad. You stay out here.
Okay. Definitely not an undercover cop. Sounding like a fucking.
This is such a weird scenario. This is yeah, just I like the prototypical like salt and pepper cop with like the thick mustache and like the flat top haircut, just like in a high school, like with like full cop uniform, just like with a Rasta cap on as disguise. Hello, fellow children. Can I buy a drug, please?
One drug, please.
Mary Jane is a lady I'd like to take to the smoke zone. If that's all right. Anyway.
Do you know a girl named Mary and perhaps her sister Jane? I would love to meet them.
I hear they have a good sale on grass.
And a very cushy room.
Anyways. Yeah, after about 8 minutes, Ghost, there'll be another person who comes out. As you see, Mr. Torora. As he like puffs on his cigar, leaning on his cane. So, you You say you need a little help. What?
May I come inside?
Follow me. And instead of going inside, he'll head around the building.
Understandable.
Towards the main entrance. Where, yeah, you'll see that at this point, the restaurant is closed for the night. But yeah, it seems to be just the two of you in this room. As he sits down at a table and gestures for you to sit as well.
Is it only the two of us, really?
Roll a perception check.
I did. 17.
Yeah. You do see a couple people like in the room as well. They seem
dark.
There's a couple in the corners, yeah.
Okay. I sit down. So, I figured out. So, is it possible for me to ask you to do? This is going to be rather odd, but is it possible for me to? Is it possible for you to? What is it called? Attain something from the evidence room in the barracks.
As he's like about to take another puff from his cigar, he like pauses. Like he was like looking down at like the down like towards the table, like not looking at you, and just the eyes slowly like turn to like look at you, like his head does not look. He takes a puff from he takes like a very deep puff from his cigar. That's a very deep ask, you know. Very, very difficult, very illegal. Have you the money to pay for such a thing?
I'm not a poor man. I know what I'm getting into, and I know it'll be expensive.
Tell me, which of the barracks are you asking?
He has been there, so he will tell. Where was it again, William?
It was like over here.
Yeah, what part of town is it?
One of the more rundown parts. Not the slums, but not like the good parts either. As he will say, well, that's an easier one to get into, but it'll still be a bit expensive. Tell you what, you give us 2 days. What is it that you wish us to get?
He will prestidigitation the image of the book. If there are any.
Have you ever seen the book?
You
don't know what it looks like.
Do I not?
No, only Orion saw the book. Remember? Because Orion like went to the thing and killed the guy, and then he went back to and it was gone. And then he told you
I'm thinking of Durant's book. Right. Yeah.
Yes. I don't think you want them to try and steal Durant's book.
No. For some reason, okay. Well, do I know the name of the person that Orion shot?
Yes. He was. I forget his exact name. But yes, you do know him.
Yes. You see, a couple of days ago, there was a murder by murder, a man named insert name has been killed near that area.
Frenchie.
And what?
A man
Frenchie.
named Frenchie.
Frenchie. Yes, Frenchie was killed in that area, and the guards have confiscated his belongings as evidence, or as something to investigate. And in one of those possessions, there is a book filled with occult writings that no one should ever read. Maybe you can find it from that information.
Interesting. This book being so dangerous will raise the price.
It's good to be open with the mafia gamers. We don't want to fuck them.
Breaking in. To steal a book. Rather interesting. 2,500. Half now, the other half upon completion.
$2,500.
2,500 gold, yes.
Alright. Since that job seems to be, sounds like the job is too difficult for you. Perhaps I could find someone else, but there's another thing.
Raised eyebrow.
I also want to know about the shipment in the auction that happened in Fear. From the auction of the collector, a liaison named Theodore was hired to auction this crate of crystals. A crate of crystals. And I need to know who hired him.
That we can do. He owes us a couple of favors. 500 gold.
Deal. How long will this take?
We'll have it to you sometime tomorrow.
Fantastic. And then, he will say, well, I guess our deal is over. Have a good night, gentlemen.
He will once again. He will ask for half of the 500 up front.
Yeah, he'll give it.
Okay, go ahead and mark off 250 gold.
Yep.
And as you leave, so you don't want to hire them to go for the book?
No, Ryan can do that himself for next session. Fuck.
Yeah, and that is where we will end the session.
Alright. Duran, you don't have to do your thing. It's taking too long.
Which thing?
The dream spell, because that's taking too long, and that's, directly getting us, what is it called? Potential trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost just bought the information, basically.
Fair enough.
You guys thought I was gonna kill everyone in the Mafia, but no. I love the Mafia.
Man, I
You would not
thoroughly
have been able
cursed
to.
Duran.
I could I could solo the Mafia.
Until they start using fortune shotguns, which they bought. Pow pow, motherfucker. Dodge this, you filthy casual.
To be fair,
What
they don't.
weapons were the guys at the back carrying?
Let's see. With 17, you'd have only actually seen one of them. You'd have actually only seen like the weapons of one of them.
A
Which
pistol.
he actually did have. He had he seemed to have a sword and shield as well as one of Fortune's rifles.
Damn, they had SVNF ones. Fuck.
It's weird. It's weird that they didn't confiscate my weapons before coming in.
They want you to get cocky if you were gonna do so they can get rid of you. If they had... Here's the thing, Ghost. They're doing, like, maximum psyops here. If they'd taken your weapons away, that would have made you more passive than your actual intentions are, so you wouldn't fuck up and make a mistake, and they'd have to deal with you scheming in the background for longer. But if they don't take your weapons, you might get cocky, you might get yourself killed, and that's a problem out of the way fast.
2,000 XP, but it's gonna be more if I killed all of them. No.
Alright. So what, the Orion. So yeah, you guys should be at Orion.
92,500.
Yeah, 92,500. Which just means 7,500 until your guys' next level.
Alright, gamers, let's kill a dragon.
Let's see.
That is within our power, but where would we even fucking find one?
Where'd the green dragon go again?
You don't know. That was like months ago in game time.
What did we do about him again?
You bought the gear and he just went on his way.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything with him.
We couldn't afford to fight him because, well, hundreds of people might have died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would not have ended well.
I don't know, maybe when Fortune returns, she has some sort of balls and growing out again and not crying over in Jafira. And then... I'm sorry.
We're all gonna, like, go to Gefira at some point. We're gonna see the fucking runestone she carved and hear tales of her writing 12,000 something names.
That's
Her
gonna take
fucking
months.
book. Not really. She's got 2 hands, enough intelligence to write ambidextrously the Unseen Servant spell and the Mage Hand spell at the same time.
I mean, you need both
You've got
hands to
some
carve in the
dedication.
stone, don't you?
Oh, I was talking
like
about the
a
writing
one-
of the names.
Oh, writing them. Oh, I thought.
No,
you not
these are
doing
separate things. A stone is more like a public admission of guilt and what happened, and a memorial of what happened there at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Would take months.
Yeah.
And then you shoot the memorial, and then someone's face just zooms in and says, "My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam."
I knew that's.
A runestone, they don't take that long. They're not that insanely complex.
No, just because like the number of names you need. Aren't you carving like all the names into it?
No, not into the runestone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, Freaky, I think at this point Nigel kind of would have put 2 and 2 together that this demon thing inside of Duran or whatever the fuck demon thing he's dealing with what scary the fuck out of Awen.
Maybe.
Alright,
but Nigel doesn't know about the encounter you and Duran had.
Yeah, no. Not saying you know about the counter, but you can put 2 and 2 together enough to go.
Not really.
Yeah, whatever
Nigel...
shit you got going on over there is what she's afraid of.
Nigel knows next to nothing about the Faceless. Like, no one's been telling him anything. No one's been saying, don't think about it.
Saying he has to know. Just clearly, obviously, man's got some fucking shit. And clearly she knows something.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nigel at this point just thinks it's Duran himself that spooks you. The way he is, the way he talks. the way he does things.
Fair enough, got it.
Because he doesn't know that Duran was telepathically communicating with you just then. He doesn't know about, like, the spook. He doesn't know about much about the faceless, if anything at all. Bad guys don't deserve noses. So he doesn't have much to go on. As far as he knows, just there's something about Duran that scares the shit out of you.
Alrighty then. You guys have a good night.
Yes, good
Good
night,
night.
William.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Duran would make a good big bad evil guy.
Probably, yeah. Peace.
Good night, William.
See ya.
I'll head out too later.
Yep.
Later,
See ya.
Pele.
Have a good day, everyone.
Later, stream. No one came to watch, but... Man. Yeah, that was 4 hours. I thought we played 5 hours. Is he some coffee? I wonder if Duran gets what he wants if it will raise his class levels. Because the Faceless is quote-unquote his patron, but it doesn't actually give him power. The eldritch magics he learned were just his studies to try and escape the damn thing. Nothing it gave him. There was nothing that it gave him, although he has emulated some of its abilities. Because, you know, you gotta learn more about it to deal with it. We'll see.